What is up, AP Calculus students? We're going to be going over trig derivatives. You know, this might be easy peasy, might be hard. I think it just gets a bit tricky at times, but we're going to go over them. Please, cannot stress this enough to leave a like and please subscribe. Please, just hit it, just just bow, just smack that subscribe button, smack that like button. Do what you gotta do. If you ever want to unsubscribe, you always can. Post noties, please post noties. I be posting randomly. So, do it, please. Anyways, let's hop in. I'm gonna go fast on these, right? Actually, I'm gonna go slow like the first two, and then I'm gonna go fast, alright? So this is gonna be negative sine, and then x to the power 4, and then times the derivative. Boom. So then we simplify it. It should just be boom. That was kind of fast, I ain't gonna lie, but it's whatever. This is gonna be cosine 2x squared, and then times 4x. So then you just bring it to the front, and that's how you simplify. Yeah, you guys know how to simplify. You guys know how to simplify. This is gonna be negative sine 5x cubed times the derivative of the inside, which is just that. Bring that up to the front. It's going to be negative 15x squared times all of that, whatever's inside sine. We have secant. So the derivative of secant is secant x tan x. So we're going to do secant 5x squared tan 5x squared and times the derivative. It's going to be like that. You could just move it to the front. That's it. That's literally it. This, we have cosecant, so that's going to be negative cosecant x cubed. Damn, that 3 is high as hell, bro. My bad. I did not mean to write it that high. And then cotant x cubed times 3x squared. I'm sorry if my voice is raspy. I should have probably drank water. Actually, let me get water real quick. Alright, we good. Sorry about that. I'm literally so sorry about that. Alright, you have 3x squared. You just move it to the front. You get your answer. That's it. So y prime, this is the same thing as this. And then remember cosecant, cotant, negative cosecant, cotant. So then, and then just by the derivative, inside, boom, you just move it to the front. Negative 25x to the power 4 times all of that. I'm not saying all of that, P. That's too much. Okay, right here, this is going to be secant x tan x. Yeah. It's going to be secant 2x and then tan 2x cubed times 6x squared. Boom! You just move it to the front. Boom, simplified. Right here, this is, damn, I should have given myself more space. It's secant squared 5x squared plus 4. Just make sure I copied that down right. Yep. Now we find the derivative of the inside, which is going to be 2 times 5x to the power 2. And then, damn, I'm blanking out. And then you subtract 1 from the top, so you're just going to have 1. And you multiply by the derivative of the inside, which is just 10x. Boom. You can multiply the 10 and the 2 and just bring it up here in the front. Alright, like I said, we're just going to go rapidito with this. This is the same thing. Hold up. This is the same thing as saying. It's the same thing as saying this. So the y prime is equal to, let me just, yeah. So we have 3 and then tan x squared And then, by the way, if I make a mistake on one of these, I'm so sorry. I was making a bunch of mistakes earlier. I'll try. I'll check my answers. I'll check my answers. And then multiply, and then you find the derivative of the inside, which is secant squared, and then of x squared. And then the derivative of the inside, which is just 2x. You can just move the 2x and the 3, and then you just get 6x. You know, that just simplifies. Like I said, I'm not going to be explaining that too much. This could be rewritten as sine x squared plus 2 to the power 1 over 3. So that's, so you find the derivative. It's cosine x squared plus 2 1 over 3. And you find the derivative of that. It's going to be chain rule 1 over 3 x squared plus 2 negative 2 over 3, because you subtract 1 from the top, so that's 3 over 3. And you get 2 over 3, negative 2 over 3. You get it. And then, damn, I'm blanking out. And then you find the derivative of the inside, 2x. Boom. And we're almost done with this. Already halfway. Alright, this could be rewritten as sine 5x squared. It's the same thing as this. So then y prime is equal to 2 sine 5x squared power 1. You don't have to write that. You don't have to write that. Then the derivative of the inside, which is just cosine 5x squared, and times 10x. Because, you know, yeah, you get it, and then simplify. This could be rewritten as sine x cubed plus 5 1 over 3. It's the same thing as saying, and then you find the derivative cosine, and x power 3 plus 5. Boom. Now you do the chain rule, 1 over 3, x to the power 3 plus 5, to the power negative 2 over 3, because you subtract 1 from the top, and then the derivative of the inside, which is just 3x squared. And then right here, you could rewrite this as what? Sorry, I'm blanking out. As cosine x to the power 4 to the power 3. So we just do chain rule first, then subtract 1 from the top, and then you find the derivative of the inside, which will be negative sine x to the power 4. Then the derivative of x to the power 4 is 4x cubed. And then, you know, you could do the 3, the negative, and the 4x cubed. So you're in the front, you're going to have just that. Right? That's all you got to do. 14. So this is just negative sine, and then rewrite everything. And then chain rule. So 3 times x squared plus 3. Subtract 1 from the top, you get 2. Then the derivative of the inside, 2x. So you can multiply the 2 with the 3 and the negative. So you're just going to have negative 6x in the front. This you could just do negative sine, because that's, you know, the derivative. And subtract, sorry, no, we're not there yet. Then we do chain rule. So 2 times 3x power 4 minus 5, subtract 1 from on top. I'm not going to write that because, you know, you should know that. And then 12x to the power 3. Oops, yeah. And you can multiply the negative, the 2, and the 12. So you're going to get like negative 24 in the front. This is the same thing as saying secant. Just make sure I wrote it right. Yeah. Plus 1 to the power of half. So you can just rewrite that as secant 3x squared. This is going to be a long one. And then tan 3x squared plus 1 to the power of half. And then find the derivative of the inside, which is just 6x. Am I right? Oh, I'm slow. Oh, I almost made a mistake. Sorry. chain rule half 3x squared plus 1. You subtract 1 and you're going to get negative half. And then you find the derivative. Boom. Right here is the same thing as saying boom, boom, like that. So it's going to be the same thing. Secant negative x to the power of 4 minus 3, power 1 over 3, tan of boom, and then you do chain rule now, and subtract by 1 on top, and you get negative 2 over 3, and then you find the derivative of the inside. Boom. And then this, then, oh, they got easy all of a sudden, okay. Secant 4x squared, tan 4x squared, and then just by the derivative, this should be even. So put a negative sign, 3x cubed times 9x squared. And this should be a negative sign, then 2x squared, and 4x. Yeah, that's basically it. You know, you just move that up to the front. I'll be doing the other video later. Okay, that one's gonna take one hell of a long time, so let's hope I can go through that one fast. Alright, thank you for watching. Please, please, I'm begging you, please hit that subscribe and like button. Thank you. Bye.